Core is about the heart, the seed of something new. So when we started it was really about everything coming from the heart. I love what I do, and I want to perform my art to the highest level. I guess it's a fire in your belly. When things go wrong, you dig deep and you know you're going to come out and you know you're going to put the work in. And I knew all my career that I was going to do whatever it took.
So here we have our lamb spread on the seasonal menu. The lamb is quite really interesting. We get it up from the Lake District. It's a Herblick lamb, really nice and fatty, full of flavour. Been quite fortunate to work with Chef for quite some time. Describe philosophy as very simple and pure, as in like let the ingredients kind of speak for itself.
My name is Clare Smyth and I'm the chef-owner of Core in London. Core is a British fine dining restaurant.
Two canapé with CFC.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Winning 3 Michelin stars was a dream come true. And after working for 3 Michelin starred chefs all my life, it was my dream to achieve it for myself. So, you know, I left restaurant Gordon Ramsay in my prime and then they think, "Bro, she's cooking potatoes, what's she doing?" But it worked and I stuck with it and I wanted to challenge myself. Having worked with the best ingredients in the world, the best cutlery, the best plateware in the world for 15 years under some of the best chefs on the planet, I really wanted to challenge myself to cook with something humble, use my creativity, and so I started to cook with humble ingredients.
Hey, good to see you.
Got 2 morels for you.
Thank you, Frank. How are you?
Yeah, good.
With our restaurants, we celebrate the seasons, but also with the restaurant that we are, we need a consistent mushroom. I mean, it's like the perfect morel. And we always try and keep all of our vegetables, lots of things whole, so that people can literally visualize where it comes from. We use these words like suppliers and producers. There's so much more to it. It's a friendship. We'll have these relationships that last longer than most in our lives.
The team is everything at Core. It's all about the people. Johnny's been with me for 15 years. Johnny takes care of the kitchen day to day.
No way.
Very well, thanks.
Yeah, good. I think it's the first time we've seen the asparagus this good, to be fair, out of anywhere in the UK. And looking at it as for quality, size, shape, everything, just unbelievable, really.
Asparagus, incredibly important ingredient for Britain. Spring, beautiful Welsh Wild Valley asparagus with stunning morels at the moment. Wild garlic grows everywhere across Britain at this time of the year.
So the first thing we'll do is these morels have been blanched, but they've also been stuffed with a wild garlic and mushroom mousse. And we're going to start and we're going to braise them. So they're going to go into a pan. Then we're going to add a little bit of, we call this actually as a snail butter, it's like a compound butter. What we're going to do is start to cook our asparagus. Asparagus straight in. What we're doing is we're moving it because I don't want to colour it. I want to release the moisture from the asparagus so that it starts to sweat. And we're going to finish it with a tiny touch of butter. And we're going to take it over, we're going to dress it now. Okay, then we've got a wild garlic leaf, beautiful asparagus, these lovely morels. Duck egg yolk, which we've confied and smoked. We have a few little croutons that's going to suck up all those juices when we pour the sauce. Some black truffle, and that is it. That's our English asparagus. Wild garlic, morels.
I grew up on a farm in Northern Ireland and I really wanted to find my identity in my own food through British produce, British culture, and so that people could travel across the world and know what our food is, know our producers, know what we grow here and have a real sense of identity. So that was something that was very important to me when I opened Core, and everything about the restaurant is British, from the plates to the tables to the furniture. Everything's made in Britain. Like the plateware, for example, this is my thumbprint. When we prepare the dining room every day, we do it for our guests, we do it. And it's that sort of embrace when they arrive that we've prepared everything for them. And that's something that's really, really important to me.
We'll get ready, and then lovely, everyone on service, 110%.
Yes, sir.
That perfection that we're searching for. I think it's that idea of an orchestra that we're now going to go into, the kind of the concert right now. And so when we go into that, I want everyone playing their part, yeah? Making sure everything's coming up lovely, making sure we're double checking, triple checking, doing everything nicely, yeah? Cleaning down, yeah? Nice and smooth, all right?
I really, really believe in structure. And that structure of how you operate, it's all the tiny little details of discipline every day that maintains a top level of consistency. I am obsessive. There's absolutely no doubt about that. For example, I always have 3 red pencils on the pass. They're always sharp, they're always the same length. They always have the gold writing facing up. All my obsessive details, but it never ever gets any easier to be at top level. It's like fitness. The day you stop working out, your fitness level drops.
The chef there is obviously amazing for me. It's someone who I look up to very much and have a lot of respect for. Discipline, being humble, you know, to appreciate everything that you're doing. So these are our Langoustines. They're from Scotland. These are the extra large langoustines that we order. We don't accept them if they're any smaller than this.
Shellfish is a really strong point for us. We're an island, so seafood is something that's really important. And then we have like these amazing producers that grow wasabi in England in Victorian watercress beds.
The langoustine wasabi dish, we're going to grate some fresh English wasabi. Then we're going to start to sear our langoustines. But these we want to just sear really, really delicately. I don't like to cook with a lot of oil. The non-stick pan, it actually, you need hardly anything at all. And like you can smell that straight away. And it literally is going to take seconds. Wonderful caramelization and the sweetness coming from those langoustines. So we're putting fresh almond and rose geranium puree. And then we're just going to put the peas with the wasabi, the shallots. And then we're going to get our beautiful langoustines. Just roast geranium leaves, rose leaves. I love putting aromatic flavors and floral notes. And then we're going to serve it with a sauce. It's very elegant.
We'll start with the green sheet. Just make sure you're around very, very fast and ready to take service, okay? If you've got a pile of plates, do them when you get back. Obviously, huge night, you know, 7 relays is not easy. So make sure we attack the start right from the beginning. We don't miss any time, any seconds. We're a bit strict with people arriving late.
Let's go set up.
Let's go, boom, bada, boom.
This is everything that we kind of our game plan for the entire service. It'll be when their table is called on, when they start their meal, and then it runs through as each course is cleared. There's a time put into this area here.
2 canapé. Yeah. 1 no shellfish.
We have the main pass, and this is where all of the plates are dressed before they get sent to the dining room. Generally, it's 1 person per plate. All the plates will come onto the trays, and they'll go into the dining room.
Okay, so what you go is 2 langoustine, 2 asparagus, 2 turbot, 2 pork, 2 lamb.
Yeah.
The way the kitchen operates, it's 22 chefs and it's like a military. So everybody's got their department. It's counting down in seconds. Timing is everything. So they communicate through time and there's no talking. It's a time call, there's a yes. 2 seasons.
Yes.
And by the time it gets to like 1.5 minutes, everything comes on the pass. We've got 90 seconds to dress the plate before it hits the customer. And it is like a game of chess, multiple tables. 2 CFC, 2 lobster roll for the bar.
Yes.
2 canapé.
Yes.
Hello, welcome. The other one, lose it. Service.
Core is about the heart, the seed of something new. So when we started it was really about everything coming from the heart. All the shelves are the books and ornaments and things that I've collected throughout my career. This is my home. And we collect everything. So I would get these beautiful letters which would be written, and I couldn't throw them away, so I keep them all and stick them all in this book. Prince Harry and Meghan, because of the wedding. Card from Adele for winning 3 Michelin stars. The music here is my playlist. Rock and roll, pop music on it, a lot of 90s. You know, I want people to sit at the table and their foot starts tapping and their tune comes on and they're having a great time because there's an atmosphere and there's fun and they're having great food and great service. I just want everyone to feel comfortable. I want everyone to be able to enjoy dining with us. When they're arriving into whiskey and seaweed to start with, which is our cocktail bar. I've learned to appreciate whiskey over the years and the differences in whiskey, and it's such a beautiful subject and it's actually never ending. Yeah, it's building all the time.
Something Thomas Keller said to me about chefs, it's not about being the best cook, it's about being the best multitasker. You have to be able to do multiple things at the same time. Start and sear up this lamb. So it's important to get all that caramelization on the lamb and the meat. Butter, thyme, garlic. We've made a lamb fat which we're going to reglaze back over. What I'll just do is I'm just going to take the lamb off the bone. This is our pea puree, which has been just finished with a little bit of fresh sheep's curd, some fresh mint oil. That's our lamb belly, confit lamb belly. We've got the lettuce, which is filled with the confit shoulder, the lamb. And this is the lamb bacon, which we've made the crisp, so it's like a lovely crispy lamb belly. It's that lamb sauce that we made, which is beautiful, fragrant, stunning, amazing lamb sauce. There we go. So many elements coming together. And I say it's like an orchestra. At a really top level, it's like an orchestra with so many individuals playing instruments, and I'm like that conductor. I bring it all together at the same time to make this beautiful sound. That's what we search for every day. Want no shellfish? Yes, yeah. Service. Good evening, welcome.
I'm just going to take you on a bit of a tour of what happens within the kitchen. Check comes in, canapes are given to the guests in different kinds of presentations. Everything based on nature and everything that's involved. Brent is next to him. He prepares all the fish as you would have seen today and heats up all of the sauces, checking every single one for every little difference that could happen. So in here is the garde-manger, or our larder section, and they're all kind of preparing all of the small elements that go on all of our dishes.
Certainly working through the younger years, very intense kitchens, often completely male-dominated world. I guess I knew I had the stamina, never a doubt in my mind that I wouldn't make it, because I knew I was going to put the work in, whatever it took. That relentlessness of trying to improve myself. And it can be tiny little steps. And I try to tell this to my team, it doesn't matter how small the steps are, just keep moving forward.